Roblox just made an update that lets you put anything inside of your Roblox games, even if it's inappropriate. This TikTok account is impersonating Roblox and getting a lot of followers from it. LankyBox is in drama, and so much more stuff in today's video that I want to talk about after I ask you to subscribe, because there's 3 days left to subscribe before something happens. Something will happen, guys. I don't know what it is, but something will happen. Anyways, please subscribe, and let's just move on to the first story, because this video is actually crazy, because there's a giant update on Roblox that is really bad. Like, it could actually destroy the platform as we know it, and it's literally being spread around as I speak. Like, it's bad. But first, I'm still going to talk about something that is just interesting and a small little update to a previous story because I think it's kind of important. And it's the Roblox claiming account. So in my last video, I talked about how there's this account that looks exactly like Roblox, and they're posting comments under random videos on TikTok saying real or whatever. Now, this account is called Roblox Claiming, but when you look at their comments, it just says Roblox, so it's very, very convincing. But let me just show you what's going on here, because in my last video, I said they weren't scamming people or nothing. Maybe they're just harmless, but it's still possible that they could start scamming people. Anyway, so now when you go to their profile, you see at the top of the profile, it says, check out Mr. Beast 2 with a link thing. I'm going to blur this link because I don't even want people to go to it. But basically, in my last video, I speculated that there's fake Mr. Beast accounts that scam people, and this account could be ran by them, and I guess my suspicions were correct because they literally have a Mr. Beast thing in their bio and they're literally trying to scam people. So yeah, I was right. If you actually look at their videos now, you can see that they've uploaded another video, which is just another video that was on Roblox's account, and it's already got 300,000 views, guys. This account is not slowing down, and as you can see, they've grown like 30k followers since my last video, so they're not slowing down, and it's getting pretty bad, but you know, it's whatever. Just don't click on links off of TikTok, guys. It's pretty obvious, but that's what's going on here. And yeah, they're starting to scam people, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's just a small little update to this whole Roblox claiming drama. And now we can move on to a different story, which is something that is pretty interesting because it's LankyBox news, and we haven't talked about LankyBox for a while on this channel because they haven't made another restaurant yet. But as you can see in this tweet that I saw from Lily Gia, they said LankyBox ranked second in their category of toy sales growth. So basically there was like a thing called a toy book that was released where it basically just shows the top sold toys in, I guess, America or in the world maybe. And LankyBox ranked number 2 in the world for, I think, like plushies or something. It literally beat Major League Baseball. I guess, wait, maybe it's not like plushies. Maybe it's just toys in general. But yeah, as you can see, they ranked number 2 this year for like growth in sales, which is insane. It just kind of shows how ginormous LankyBox really is, which I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, LankyBox is a powerhouse at the end of the day. No matter your opinions on LankyBox, you know, they upload like 5 times a day. They have crazy merch, like these little characters in their pictures and banners and stuff. Those are like literal items in Walmart that you can just buy. So it's like, I don't know. They really do shove branding down your throat whenever you watch their videos. So obviously they're going to sell a lot of toys, but it's still very impressive that they are ranking number 2 in the world, I think, or America, for toy sales, which is just nuts. Well, in growth of toy sales. And yeah, that's just crazy to see because they've made bajillions of dollars off of this, and that's just nuts. It's nuts. Like, they're beating out National Geographic. That's crazy, dude. And all of this has made me a big fan of LankyBox, and I hope they give me $1 million. I'll be waiting for the email, LankyBox. But anyways, now we can move on to the next story, which is the main one that the title is about, okay? I'm gonna put it in the middle of the video and not the end because, I mean, the next like 2 stories all kind of are a part of the same thing, but let's just talk about the main one, okay? So basically there was this update called editable images on Roblox. Now, I saw this yesterday. I was made aware of this by someone, and I just didn't talk about it because I didn't upload, but now I'm uploading, so I'm going to talk about it. And basically there's been a lot of stuff that's came out about this, okay? So if I search up editable image on the dev forum, I will find a post here where you can kind of see what it is, all right? So here's the, you know, stuff about the editable image crap on Studio, and it's all very confusing, but basically what this lets you do is it lets you like cut images, I think, and stuff like that, and like reposition them, as well as it lets you upload things unmoderated. Now, it doesn't just let you upload these things willy-nilly, because to see these unmoderated images, you actually need to put in a certain line of code in your Roblox client, which is not a big thing. You know, it's not like a hard thing to do. It's literally 1 line of code that you just write out in a notepad, but it still is kind of a manual process to actually see these unmoderated images. But that didn't stop anybody, because apparently there's really, really bad games on the platform that are abusing this to showcase really inappropriate content. Now, I've heard about this. I knew about the game that did it, but I didn't want to test it out myself because it seemed really gross. But Steak has taken a bullet for the team, I guess, and he actually has looked at it himself in a video. So I'm just going to show you his video so you can see that this is real and like this is actually a thing, okay? Because at first I didn't really believe this. You know, uploading unmoderated images is just crazy. Like, I didn't think this would even be possible. But as you can see in Steak's video, he joins the game, and this is what the game looks like. It's a loading thing, but then eventually it'll load into very inappropriate stuff. So obviously, here's the screenshot. I'm gonna double blur it. He blurred it in his video, but I'm gonna quadruple blur it just in case. And it's really bad. I'm not gonna show what game this is. I'm not gonna show what the code is that you have to put into your Roblox client. I'm not gonna show any of that because this is really bad. But I'm just talking about this so it's made aware to the Roblox people out there to maybe fix this. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Roblox will fix this because it is a manual process to like actually see these images. Like you have to go into your Roblox profile client thing. You have to change a thing of code and whatnot. So I don't know if they'll even care to fix this, but I sure hope they do because this is really, really bad. Like really bad. And honestly, this is just getting started because this update came out, I think, on the 1st of December. I think people were like bug testing it and whatnot. Like if I search it up on Twitter, you can see a couple people tweeting about this from December 1st, just, you know, doing normal stuff with this update, like the stuff that you're supposed to do with it. But just about like 3 days ago, people have started using this for malicious things because I guess they found a workaround that lets you bypass moderation. So yeah, basically people can put anything in games and it's possible for people to see it. Now, obviously, this won't affect you if you just play on mobile or if you just play normally because, as I said before, you have to put in a thing of code in your thing and whatnot, and nobody's going to do that because it's stupid and annoying. But yeah, that's what's going on with this whole Roblox update. And I think it's really cool because there's a lot of cool stuff that's been done with this. Like, look at this guy that made blood come down from the walls. Like, that's really cool. But there's also a lot of bad stuff going on with it that is stupid. And I hope Roblox can at least patch it because it could be getting out of hand very soon. I've seen a lot more people talk about this. But anyways, now we can move on to another story, which is just very funny. And it's Roblox uncensoring a lot of stuff on their platform. So basically, I just found this old tweet that I just completely missed. It's basically this tweet saying, "Breaking news, meth has been uncensored." So now you can use meth in your usernames. This is from September. This is very, very old, but I just missed it. If you've been watching my videos for the past week or so, you've probably noticed that there's a lot of different things that have been uncensored on Roblox. Like there's a lot of Portuguese swear words that have been uncensored. But on top of that, I've seen this tweet. Now, I don't know how true this is because I think a lot of words said in this tweet were already uncensored, but I think some of them weren't. So basically, this tweet says, "For some reason, Roblox made the chat filter chill with the following words." And it's, yeah, all of these words right here. And basically, you can just see in this picture, he's typing out these words and they don't get censored at all. So I wanted to test this myself. So I went into a game. I even made my name Meth Fan or something. I don't really remember. And I just went all out. I started saying random words that could have been banned before, and a lot of them kind of went through. Now, I think Zaza or whatever was actually banned at one point, but now it's not. I think cigarettes was also banned at one point, and now it's not. Meth was definitely banned at one point, and now it's not. And you can just kind of see that there's a lot of different words that are being unbanned on Roblox right now, which is just very cool. And on top of that, there's even more things that have been uncensored. Like in my last video, I talked about how there was this tweet, which I'm going to blur out a little bit. But basically, this right here, this thing that I'm highlighting, basically means go frick yourself in a different language. I think that's what it means. Now, even though Roblox is uncensoring all these things in chat, and it seems pretty cool, I sure hope they fix the thing where people are uncensoring images because that's really bad. You know, saying swear words in chat is cool, but actually showing bad images on Roblox, not cool. I don't think that's cool at all.